I'm dying, that's what's going on.
I can't deal with life right now.
Okay, today was the 3rd annual Orange Invitational. We had 7 teams competing, the biggest meet that we've ever had in this gym.
Well, since we were running the meet.
Since we were running the meet, the beginning was kind of crazy because things weren't ready yet, and so we were warming up as people were asking all of us questions about the meet that we honestly didn't really know how to answer.
I just talk to Garrett.
So 1 more minute and then we'll let
Okay.
So it was a little stressful, but once the meet got going and the responsibilities of us lessened, we were able to focus on our gymnastics more, and it got a lot more relaxed.
Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3rd annual Orange Invitational. Thank you for coming. Please welcome our teams here today.
Vault was pretty solid. We all did pretty well.
Which was surprising.
Yeah.
We were at least I know I was most stressed out on vault because, like, I didn't even know we were warming up. And I looked over and there were girls warming up from my team, and I was like, oh, like, I need to be over there. Bars was okay. I know for me personally, I did better than I thought I was gonna do. Haley made her hiccup, I call her hiccup, which is fantastic because she's been having some trouble with that.
I was happy with that.
So we're very proud of her. No, but everybody did really well. Lena got through her routine, which is great.
No falls.
No, I'm pretty happy with bars, honestly, because bars is it's one of the most difficult events, especially for college club gymnasts, because it takes so much strength, and we don't have we try to work conditioning, but we really don't have enough time to really work the strength for bars. So you really just have to push through that event, and we did today. So I was proud of us.
I think bars was pretty good. We had very limited falls, and I think that everyone did what they said they were going to do, and I thought it was pretty solid overall. Beam was where we had the most problems. I know I fell twice.
There's a lot of things that we need to work on.
We didn't stick routines today. We didn't stay on the beam. We had a lot of falls, and that comes from just not getting enough reps in practice. So now we know we need to get more routines in. We need to do more skills on beam. So we're just gonna learn from that and go from there.
Oh yeah, I have been having mental issues with my back handspring on beam. I have been doing it pretty consistently, definitely not enough, but I miss my hands. And that's terrifying, and it's gonna be hard to get back to it, but it threw me off, and then I was unfocused for the rest of the routine. And I think that happens to a lot of us when we fall. It just throws you off and you're unfocused, but you do have 30 seconds before you get back on the beam, and I think that we all forget that.
Which is a lot of time.
It's a lot of
30
time.
seconds is a lot of time to get yourself together and to pass the fall.
I thought floor went really well.
really well.
Floor
A
was
lot better
good.
than we
Fun.
expected, I think.
Yeah,
Given.
floor usually goes pretty well for us. I would have to say it's probably an easier event, at least an easier event to get every
Everyone
routine
to do,
into.
yeah.
We also have been practicing floor the most out of everything.
Yes.
Definitely.
So I was expecting how we did on floor. Like I think it was pretty good.
We had a lot of girls, it was their first college meet, and we had some girls that it was their first meet for gymnastics ever. So it was fantastic having them, experiencing that with them. They're competing for the first time. I'm so proud of them.
Getting out, wearing a leotard, having to dance to music for the first time, for anyone, it's not easy. And they went out today and absolutely rocked it and had so much fun with it. Sometimes, I don't know with you guys, doing gymnastics for 14 years is kind of gets old. But almost seeing these girls, seeing Serena on floor, it's okay.
Yeah, I definitely
that. She still has the spark, and it almost gives energy to the team. I feel which is really nice to have.
I think our total score today was a 96.2, which sounds high, but to be honest, we can do so much better than that.
Definitely do a lot better
We
than
can
that.
easily break 100 and even do better than 100. I think the third place team had a 101. We can totally get a 101. So definitely
absolutely.
our goal for the next meet is to break 100 and to place. That would be ideal.
Yeah, we need to try to get everyone going for all around.
Yes.
If you don't do all around, you can't contribute to the team. Is that
You
correct?
can't, if you don't do all 4 events, you can't contribute to the team score. So the more girls that we have doing all around, the more possibility that we have higher scores for the team overall.
I think also skill difficulty needs to go up a little bit, need to work a lot of routines, but also what we're putting into the routines that can just push us over the edge a little bit more.
We need to condition.
We need to get stronger.
I preached that we were going to condition more at the beginning of the season, and we still haven't done enough, so I'm not going to be nice anymore, and we're just going to have to do it, and it's going to have to be on weekends that we have a practice and a condition.
Yeah, there were a lot of positives today. We got people to compete for the first time, like you said. Everyone, I think, was having a lot of fun. I think that's the most important thing in a sport, especially when you do it in college. It's to have fun and do what you love and get stronger and keep achieving your goals. And I think that's really important for college gymnasts.
And overall, although it was a very long meet, I think this was the best meet we've ever had because this is the most teams we've ever had.
It's the most girls on our team we've ever had.
Yeah, and I think there was a lot of general excitement, in the atmosphere. People really were excited, and it wasn't most meets you're tired, it was blah, and I don't know what was different. Maybe it was just the absurd amount of people, but the energy was just through the roof.
Yeah,
so I was
absolutely.
it's a fun environment to compete in when you have a meet like that. It's been a very long day. We've been going since 11:30, and it's now I'm sorry, it is 9:20
Oh,
p.m.
I didn't realize it was that late.
Right now we are going to eat, and then we're going to go celebrate.
Yep.
Woo!
Yes.
Much celebration. We're having a couple teams are coming over, so we're gonna get to kind of interact. And I know I have a couple teams, really good friends on other teams, so it's gonna be fun to kind of see them in a different kind of setting.
Yeah.
After a
It's
meet.
kind of funny when you only see people in their leotards or
On the floor,
in their-
hair up,
yeah.
and then with a hair, seeing someone with their hair down and real clothes, it's oh, wow,
Wow.
You look
together
like
nicely.
Like a normal person.
Yeah.